Hello, family of light, and welcome back to my channel. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. I'm back with you, Aries, for a timeless love reading. I have already pre-shuffled this pretty darn good, thinking about you. Let's see, we've got the Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands, both in reverse. We got the Chariot card, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Death card, interestingly, they want me to take this extra row. Okay, let's see if I can make a little more room since there's that extra row. What I'm hearing here, Aries, is Spirit's going to be very talky in this particular reading. They have a lot that they want to say to the viewers that would be seeing this. Okay, so they want me to get into this first. You really did want to offer this person something. I think you did, and it didn't go as planned. There was some fighting, and it's like regardless to it, you still want to move forward. You've got the Knight of Cups here and the Page of Cups. You know, and there's passionate fighting. You know, and for them, and, you know, forgive me, I didn't say this before, but if you're new to my channel, this is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. Generally, flip these two as it resonates with you. It's interesting. Both of you do have hope for the future. She, they are looking into the future as you want to move to the future. And then this one is looking towards the situation with this Knight of Pentacles, wanting it to move forward. They recognize that this is a deep connection between the two of you with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Obviously, they know that things are, well, they know that things are not going in a positive manner right now, but I think both of you know that there is still potential here. With this Ace of Wands in the reverse, Spirit is saying that there's something that you're not recognizing. There's something that you're not seeing. Now, you know, with this death card, there had to be this shakeup. There had to be this moment where you both had to back it up and be quiet. With this Knight of Swords, I feel like there was, yeah, it's like both of you want to move forward, but there's still this stalemate where both of you are very, like, because you're expecting them to come forward and say sorry, and they're like, I'm not coming forward. Here's the Two of Pentacles here. It's like you guys are both trying to keep this balanced, but it is, what I'm hearing from Spirit, naturally unbalanced. Okay. What is this challenge about? What I'm hearing is you or they, like I said, flip these two rows as it resonates, but it's like I see an energy tie between you and someone else. and it is interfering with this. And you're claiming that that's not it. That's not the problem. But this person can feel that there's still something between you and someone else. Someone from the past, an ex, or there could even be a coworker, and it was some kind of event where they saw how you were acting towards this person. And you're not going to admit to them that there's a crush, or that there's been some kind of words spoken, but you and this other person have been very clear not to blur the lines too much. And I think this person doesn't want a surprise. They don't want to be played a fool. This is the surprise card. Because this person here can feel the energy between you and this other person. Because it is a soulmate card, they can feel it. So trying to pretend like it's not there is futile, is what I'm hearing. I feel that your intentions are pure with this priest card. You are trying to stay the path, stay the course, and go, yeah, I am attracted to this other person, but there's nothing there. But Spirit is saying you're not going deeper and realizing that indeed there might be something there. It could be just energetic ties. This is interesting. Let me see here. The Knight of Cups. There's the Nine of Pentacles. So this could very well be, a work situation. But, it's like you don't need either of them. You don't need the person that you've got the secret crush on or whatever it is. But there's some kind of a energetic tie between the two of you. And this person is very jealous. This person, because they can feel it. So, trying to deny it is only making it worse. And Spirit is saying you need to kind of go within, maybe do a meditation and see like, hey, what is going on here? They're picking up on something that I am denying, and it's not healthy for anyone. So with this Five of Wands here comes, this is like a card of creation, the architect of creation. So what it's saying to me is you're the architect of the situation. You need to figure out what kind of unconscious game is happening here. With this Chariot comes the Judgment card. You've just been trying to play it off as like, oh no, it's nothing, it's nothing. Don't try to bullshit a bullshitter, is what I just heard here. They know it, they can feel it. When you're talking about a soulmate here, they can feel that. And it might have been someone who you knew before you ever met this person. Or you didn't really have feelings for them at the time when you guys met. So with this Page of Cups comes the Three of Pentacles. You do want to work on this relationship with this person that you're with. Spirit is just asking you and bringing this to your awareness that you need to make something that is unconscious conscious, so you can make the conscious choice to let go of whoever isn't what you want. So with this Eight of Wands here comes the Four of Cups. So your person here is feeling very despondent. They're feeling very like, someone's choosing someone else instead of me. They're trying to be logical about this, but it's hard. And on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. So, with the Three of Wands here, looking into the future, this person wants to be with you. This is two cards of, soulmates. And maybe they're more awakened than you are at this point. And so that's why Spirit's like, okay, it's time for you to wake up. see what part you're playing in this unconscious tug of war of lovers. So with this Knight of Pentacles comes a reversed Lovers. I had turned it right side up, but they see what this is. And maybe right now you're not seeing the potential of what this person offers you. You've been kind of like playing it cool and, like keeping energetic ties with this other person. This person here wants to offer you something solid. The other person is, I'm getting a distraction. This person really wants to bring forth some solid, passion and bring you something. With this Death card is the Six of Swords. Your person wants to move into calmer water. So you really, and like I said, flip the storyline as it reads, but for you, you're going to need to decide if you want to go into calmer waters, if you want to take those next steps, because this person can feel the energetic ties that you have with this other person. They don't like it. They don't want it. And there is potential here. So if you can get rid of this conscious or unconscious tie that you have with someone else you've been interested in, this can't move forward because they're going to be in this uncomfortable jealousy mode. Because I don't really feel like this other person that you have these energetic ties with is someone who has no intentions of doing anything with you. Like, it's very much like of the flesh, and then get up, get their clothes on, and be on their way. But you guys were still making it very, very much, like friends with benefits kind of a thing. And there was no expectation of anything more. And this person's like, oh, heck no. So with the Knight of Swords here comes the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So they want to move forward, but you're going to have to make a decision of if you want to make this something real. Because with this friends of benefits, it was keeping your heart at bay. It was keeping your heart away from this person. And the friends with benefits could be, like I had mentioned, work a couple of times. Maybe it is work, but I honestly feel like it is someone, but you're going to be the judge of that. If you're a workaholic, it could definitely be your work. So with the Four of Pentacles here, with this Two of Pentacles, speaking of money, it's like you kind of just wanted to keep things as they were. You wanted to continue to have your cake and eat it too. And this is your official wake-up call. Because you don't want to get into this, or this person's going to end up leaving and then you're going to have nothing. You're going to find out that, it was all fun and games until, the person that you really, it's kind of like you'd have to lose. Spirit is saying that you might have to lose this person before you realize what you had. And they're hoping by doing this that you, and of course the people who are going to see this can move forward with it and go, okay, this isn't serving me. So you, like I said, you maybe need to go silent, get some hermit time, go in there and figure out what you want and why you want it. Do you even want this serious relationship? Because it's, what I'm getting here is it's time to stop this cycle. It's time for something new, to let go of karmic partners. And this friends with benefits is definitely something that's keeping you apart. You and this person here. Like I said, they might be the ones who's awakened, and you're not quite understanding the depth of this unawakened. So that you need to take some solitude time, some hermit time, and start awakening to the fact that, this is something more than you thought it was going to be. And you tried to hold it off, but, you certainly don't want to cause grief for yourself or anyone else, because this person is just jealous as all get out because they can energetically feel it. And of course that might be something new for you to understand, that someone who is awakened can feel that. They can see that. And it disgusts them. It hurts them. Even though you didn't do anything wrong, they can still feel that other person's energy in your system. Okay? And and they have big dreams for the two of you. They haven't really mentioned it. But on the bottom of the deck is the soulmates card. I think you're going to have to get over some of your fears, and in the twin flame train of thought or perspective, you might end up being the runner and they're the chaser. So, try to do your work, my friend, because you don't want to cause a separation. Maybe it's already happened, but it says lightning, sudden change and shocking news, a surprise. So this is the second card of a surprise. Epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So this surprise might really kind of knock you back in. I really shouldn't say it like that. It'll knock you out of the train of thought that you were doing and realizing that you need to have a transformation, a new phase, a rekindling, that you need to grow beyond what you're doing right now. You don't want to sabotage this situation. And I know you don't, because you can feel this. You're just a very stubborn individual. You really did want to have your cake and eat it too, and you wanted to keep it real cash. Well, here we go. So here's the chaser. So they're trying their damnedest not to chase you, but they're jealous as hell. And for you, because you were unconscious about it, you're like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, so let this come into your consciousness. Go into solitude and figure out what this is about so you can clear your energy. Because this person eventually would like to have a committed relationship with you. And I can tell that scares the bejesus out of you, but don't let it. Because as soon as this person stops feeling that they have to protect themselves against your actions or your perceived actions, the sooner that things can, relax for them so it won't put pressure on you. Says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This is the Romance Angels cards. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So that's why it's going into solitude, do some deep thinking. Because this friends with benefits is nothing. It's a bunch of deception. It says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And I hate to say it, but I think it's you. And of course, it's the friends with benefits and it's the person here. Because, in this one, you can see the person's kind of startled and scared. Because they can tell that you have this ulterior motive. Or like I can't explain it, but, then there's this third party here. Let's do some love messages. And it's kind of funny because I'm hesitating to even do these divine love messages because I just already feel like you are scared to death. You're just like, I gotta run. I gotta get out of here. And if this is this is a twin flame soulmate connection. And as I say with this, you can run, but you can't hide. And it's not like you're trying to hide from them. You can't hide. You can't hide from yourself. So if you're unfamiliar with the twin flame journey, you might want to look it up or not, depending on how terrified you are. This is the message that they want to send to you. It says, you are the song of my heart. You are healing my soul, but it is a work in progress. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. And with this deception, look how startled they are when you touch them. It says, I am bleeding, but you cannot see my blood. then I know that you don't mean to hurt anybody. And now that you're aware, Spirit's like, well, you better get on it. You need to figure out what you want, you know, or what kind of healing you need. And you might not think that you're ready. I don't think this person seems to be in like a huge rush for like marriage or anything. It's just more like they need you to be on the same page. You need to be in integrity, in energetic integrity. All right. Well, my dears, I hope that that was helpful. This was a long one, but I think it was a wake-up call. All right, Aries, I love you. Bye.